Hello, Firestarter here with a review of the s.h.figuarts Kamen Rider Eternal Red Flare. And we have here the exclusive brown box, and let's open and to see what he looks like underneath. Come on, come on, come on, tap it, tap it. Yeah, there you go. And we have here Kamen Rider Eternal Red Flare. And some of the features that on the box is, of course, Kamen Rider Eternal Red Flare's picture over here, and some of the logos from Kamen Rider W movie or Kamen Rider Returns Eternal. And we have here Kamen Rider Eternal Red Flare with a red flare underneath, and Toei Bandai pictures. You can see here s.h.figuarts Red Flare, and the red flare continues on top. Same here. And backside we have some of the accessories that came with Kamen Rider Eternal Red Flare, like 4 hands, just 6 hands, holding hands, and 1 cape. Now, I'm not really that much excited to open it, but hey, let's open it and see the contents. Of course, just to help on the review also, I also included Kamen Rider Eternal to give it a quick comparison between the two. Basically, if you take out the slings from his chest, the arms, and from his hip, then you can have Kamen Rider Eternal Red Flare. Change the flares to red, and that's what you have. Even the flares on the wrists and on the ankles are the same. Of course, there's a change in color. Just giving you a closer look. So see, it's just the same, because they are basically the same riders. It's just that Kamen Rider Eternal is the upgraded form of Kamen Rider Eternal Red Flare. So that's how the story goes. Even the accessory count, almost the same. Of course, Kamen Rider Eternal has this thumbs up or thumbs down hand, depending on how you want to use it. And Kamen Rider Eternal has this maximum drive for the T2 Gaia memories to make it stop working. And he also includes, well, I'm talking about Kamen Rider Eternal Red Flare, this free-flowing, that it feels like it's moving or floating cape thingy. So it's better looking than Kamen Rider Eternal's cape, which looks like static. But with this, it also helps on the possibilities for Kamen Rider Eternal, either or of the Eternals. So why the hell am I getting Kamen Rider Eternal Red Flare? It's just the same as why am I getting Kamen Rider Kuga, Pegasus or Titan and whatever, and getting their rising forms. That's the reason why you're trying to get Kamen Rider Eternal Red Flare. If you understand that logic on getting rising forms for Kuga, then you'll understand why you should be getting Kamen Rider Eternal Red Flare. That's me, because I'm a fan of Kuga. That's why I got the normal forms and then got the rising forms. For Kamen Rider Eternal, same logic. The reason why I'm getting Kamen Rider Eternal Red Flare is because I got a Kamen Rider Eternal. If you understand that logic and that reasoning, then you'll understand the double fans out there, why are they getting Kamen Rider Eternal. I won't even go through the possibilities for this figure, because basically they're the same. I mean, even the joints, the hip, if you're familiar with Kamen Rider Eternal, Kamen Rider Double, they have the same hip joint, the same shoulders, neck joint, possibilities, even how tight the joints are on both figures are the same. Even the double lost driver here is just a twin of each other. doing this. They just changed some of the molds because of the slings on the chest, hip, and arms. If they change that to like this and repainted it, then you have Kamen Rider Eternal Red Flare. So it's up to you on if you want to get your own Kamen Rider Eternal Red Flare. I can see that some of you guys would give it a clear miss just because of the small changes and less accessories in Kamen Rider Eternal. So if you want to have your own Kamen Rider Eternal, just get the regular Kamen Rider Eternal and just give Kamen Rider Eternal Red Flare a miss. So if you want to know the possibilities for both figures and for both accessories, do check out the photos at the end of the video. Don't forget to click subscribe on top of the page. If you like my reviews, do give your suggestions and reactions down below on the description, after the description box. So again, this is Firestarter. Thank you very much for watching and see you on my next review.